All right, guys. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I woke up early as hell this morning to open up another box because I'm just sitting there thinking my wife wants the Clefairy and I have to pull it. At least a full art, if not a SIR. Yeah. I don't know what to say, guys. So let's just get right into it. If they release more of these boxes and those boxes end up not having a topper, this box was specifically with a topper is probably gonna skyrocket. Just saying that right now, because I remember some streamers or some content creators who got these boxes early specifically had ones that did not have a promo card in it. So we're just gonna fly right through this, well, as fast as possible, and see if we can get a good pull. There we go. Ends cling clang. There we go. There's your code card. If you want to support the channel, please hit that like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. It's going to help our channel grow, hopefully to get to 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We already talked about this card. They had a bad choice of wording. I don't want to know about N and his PP. Yeah. We're gonna move on from that topic. And Lily's Rabombi. I'm not even sure. Is Lily's Rabombi is that an SIR too? I'm not for sure. I'm not too sure. Let's see what we got here. It looks like we have something. Might be our first Reshiram EX. I do know after the first opening, there are specific EXs that are actually doing pretty well. I think the main ones are Clefairy and I think it's Hops. Oh, look at that! Speaking of Lily's Rabombi, we were just talking about that. That's cute. I forgot the name. It's the dog, the shield dog. Oh, no, that's so. It's escaping my. I can't remember. Shield dog. I'm just gonna call him Shield dog until he pops up. Durant, Corvus Squire, and Butterfree. Excuse me, I got something in my eye. I'm not used to opening packs at 7 a.m., but you know, too excited about trying to pull an SIR in this set. Do we have something there? Do we have something there? Oh, do we have? Oh, we have something. We have. Oh, we pulled it. Oh my God. My wife's happy. We're done. We're done with this. We're done with it. We actually pulled it. When I lifted the card up and I saw a little green, I was like, all right, what card could have green? Think of a garden. Think of Paso Flap and Clefairy hit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We hit the Clefairy. It's going to the wife. The card is the most expensive card in the set. Could sell and easily make back 2 booster boxes, if not more. But you know what? I don't care. The wife wants the card. She gets the card. She's happy. I'm happy. Happy wife. Happy life. Oh man. It's been a few sets since I've been able to sit there and say within the first 1 or 2 openings I got the pull that I need. By the way, these code cards have been way shifted off, and that scares me because if the code cards are shifted off, that could mean, you know, few problems for see all these All of them are. I put the. All of them. Well, some no, they're bad. They're bad. Come on. If the code cards are off, then you know for sure that it could even affect the regular cards too at some point. Let's see. Is this one off? Yeah. See, it's centered on the front though, enough, and then in the back it's just way off. That I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm on a little bit of a Pokemon high right now after pulling that. Woo! But I think at this it's just downhill from this point because we just literally pulled the biggest hit in the box. The only way this would get any better, I'll put this one over here because that's an illustration. The only way this would get any better at all is if we pulled like an Articuno. That could be the only way to make this better. I think Articuno is like the biggest IR pull. So if we pull an Articuno, then yeah, we're somewhere. Blaziken. I think they missed out. They could have put a trainer for Blaziken. Forgot her name. Let's see. Whew, everything is calming down a bit. Spiky energy. Cramrat and Whale Lord. We saw him in the last opening. Woo! They were saying that the pull rates aren't that bad when it comes to these sets, and they were not lying. Ooh, we got Lycanroc, and that one looks pretty cute too. I actually like that one. You know what? For people like saying that this set doesn't have a lot of. I know they were saying there's not a lot of big chase cards in this set, right? But the cards that are in this set actually do really look nice, especially the illustration arts. I feel like they upped the illustration rares a bit here. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I really am. Whew. I cannot believe that we hit it though. Oh man. And Magearna. That would mean that we have probably one illustration rare left to go after. Oh man. Bag, Meowscarada. Magmar, Boo-Boo, Beldum, Baton, Marowak. Is that the regular Marowak, or is that like... Oh, yeah, it's the Alolan. I'm about to say, it doesn't look right. Butterfree, Escavalier, and Reshiram. I will say this. I have not seen a single full art yet, which is kind of funny. We've gotten the SIR, we've gotten both IRs, so we have one more IR left, and we still have a half box to go through, and I have not seen a full art yet. Speaking of full art, I was like, I saw the edge, I was like, is that what I think it is? Nice to see you back, Brock. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Let's see what we got here. Magmortar, Squilvit, and Tyranitar. Let me know if you guys know of any trainer Tyranitars, because I'd be really interested in knowing if there's one. Kilowattrel, Lycanroc, and Alcremie EX. A Tang, Tadbulb, and Butterfree. Oh man, I gotta show up. My wife's either my wife's coming into this room later during this video, or I'm gonna come outside of the room after this video is done. Show it to the wife, and she's probably... Oh, we have a gold card. We have a gold card. I have no idea what the gold cards could be. Let's raise it up a little bit. It's a Pokemon? Let's cheat a little bit. Let's cheat a little bit. Let's see. Could it possibly be? No. Is it a Clefairy? No. Okay. I'm about to say that the Clefairy was 180 something too. Not bad too. In Zoroark. That is actually a really good pull too. And you know what? I'll be honest. That gold, the gold with that black there, it kind of pops a bit. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of pops out a bit there. Some bling bling right there. Whoever said though that the card quality has gotten better, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I would say that there's still some edging issues. That's why I'm not, a lot of these cards, when I get a big pull, I don't really keep them. I'll actually sell them, and then I'll either look for a better quality one, or I'll get a graded one that's already gone through the process and done. And yeah, maybe I'll spend a little extra, but I'll sell that card and use those funds towards it. I'm really picky with I don't mind, I don't know, I don't want any whitening on my Noibat. He's adorable. Just chilling in the cave all by himself. But I don't mind if a card is slightly off center. That is a really hard thing to fix, but the cutting quality, right? The edges, the whitening, that's blade issues. That's something that you need to get the blades better. You need to make sure the cutting process is better. Your quality check should be better to make sure that none of those things get through. Salamence EX. Centering can shift because the machine's in the shift. There's usually, I think it depends upon the company, but you can have a up to a 5 or 10% error at times, and that's normal. That's why you account for it with waste and stuff. Which waste means if you're running the printing machines, every time you have a job, you always add 10% waste, so that it accounts for any of the errors, right? So Pokemon should be doing that, and then they should be getting rid of the errors so that you have better quality. But I don't know. We'll take a look at the cards at the end and see if the card quality is a bit better than I thought. I don't know. Vocal Parasect Lycanroc. Ooh. Ends Castle, Reshiram, Sigilyph, and Magmortar. Oh man, I just completely fumbled those cards right there. Mr. Mime, Cramorant, and Enzoro. That's actually a pretty good EX. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good EX. There is a card I really like, and I forget his name. We're gonna call him the Shield Dog, and I liked his ability, and I could see he used to be one of my main decks I used to use. So back in, I mean, I talk about it a bit, but I think it was Melmetal VMAX, and he was the one that could hit really hard, and I can't remember his other stuff, but it was easy to transfer metal energies to him, and kind of like you give him one item and you can one shot almost anything. And there was just a lot of synergy with the metal, and that was the deck I used. Maybe I'll pick up a deck here, and then I'll post some videos of me playing Pokemon, because that has been requested to me for me to play some Pokemon card on the TCG. Volcanion EX. It's a card. That's about all you can say. It's a card. That's all you can really say. So it looks like we're getting a lot of EXs and stuff to pop out towards the end. Mimikyu. It's a cute card. Very always terrifying, but very cute. I think this set's real and only high point was getting the brain fart. Clefairy. We have a double. There we go. There's a code card. And the last and final pack. Here we go. And the last one, the Lily Rombi Maractus. So we did get another IR. Wait, how many IRs did we get? This box was loaded with a lot of illustration rare goodness. 4 IRs, 1 SIR, a gold pull, 2 full arts, and 6 EXs. That, to me, is a hell of a booster box run. And probably one of the better booster boxes, if not the best one I have actually seen out of the post so far. But let me know down in the comments below, how good was this box? I mean, the Clefairy to me, the Clefairy broke it already at the beginning. But besides that, let me know how the pull rates were, what you think of the box, what's your favorite card, and why is it Clefairy? Anyways, this is JustByrdnest, and I'm out. Thanks for the support. On our way to 2,000 and 3,000 subs. Let's go. Yay! Game 5.